Ooh, child, when I tell you this right here is why people need to stop playing in folks' face on the internet, pretending to be something that they're not. Because now this woman got the whole internet looking at her sideways, up and down. And every time she opened that mouth of hers, it just gets worse. Now, let me go ahead and say this before the church mothers start clutching their pearls, because you know how they get, honey. The issue is not even just the degree anymore, y'all. No, the issue is deflection. Every single time somebody asks this woman for proof, she starts talking about God, purpose, sheep, envy. They attacking her. Everybody jealous of her. She got so many haters. Her effectiveness, how much she's successful, all this motivation, blah, 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 blah. Instead of just showing the damn paperwork. I mean, that's just as simple as that. All she has to do is show the paperwork. That's why people are dragging her in these streets. That's why folks are not buying none of bullshit she's selling. Because, baby, if I ask my surgeon right now, if they got me laid up on my back at the surgery table, and I'm asking my doctor, I say, hey, doc, where did you go to school? Can you show me some paperwork? And if my doctor looked me in my face talking about that he got to be obedient to God and God this and God that, without showing me no paperwork, baby, I'm running out that damn hospital with my gown open in the back. What are we talking about? Okay? It's just as simple as that. And another thing that got people tearing her ass up online, honey, is when she kept on referring to them as celebrities. She kept on referring to her sessions like the celebrity interviews that she does. Girl, interviewing is not therapy sessions, okay? Sitting across from Shannon Sharp with a microphone and lighting setup is not a clinical session, okay? Just because you got a mic and a light setup, don't make that a clinical session, honey. Let me tell y'all something. The therapists and licensed professionals on threads been lighting her ass out, okay? They are passing out about this crap because it's offensive because she's going around like she's one of them and she's not. Folks are in the comments wearing her ass out. One of them said, my nail tech got credentials on the wall too. Baby, they were frying her ass to Krispy Kremes. You hear what I'm saying? And another thing, people actually used to like her. Yeah, believe it or not, y'all, they used to like her. That's the crazy part about all this. Folks liked listening to her talk. Folks thought she was real smart. Folks thought she was helping people. But now people feel played. Yeah, they played as hell. And once women feel embarrassed for believing something that was a whole lie, baby, it's over. Women don't play about feeling food. Hell, that's why they don't like down low men. Honey, they gonna drag you from TikTok to the threads, to the YouTube, to the Facebook marketplace, and back again. To the window, to the wall. Okay, that's how they gonna drag you. Now, this is where she really messed up, in my opinion. Okay, instead of calming people down and simply just showing something, she started getting offensive and arrogant, honey. Talking about, I validate myself. Baby, what? What? Can you imagine your doctor say, I validate myself? Huh? That line right there, see that right there? That lit the whole internet on fire. Because now she sound like you're saying credentials don't matter as long as you feel important enough inside. Girl, please. Look, this is not how professionals work. Somebody got to tell old girl. Look, that might work for what? Instagram, Coach Stormy, while she's selling waistbands and doing all that. And when y'all manifesting all them candles and stuff, it might work for that. But when you calling yourself a doctor, people expect proof. And that's just on period. And honey, please, 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 y'all blow me with this. Please stop bringing God into everything every time you need to be held accountable. Okay, baby, God did not tell you to dodge some paperworks. God did not tell you to spin in circles 45 minutes instead of answering one question. I mean, goddamn. She just keep on spinning the question, spinning the question. Just answer the damn question and show the proof. The host kept on giving her an easy way out, too. That's what made it worse. Man, when I tell you she begged this woman just to clarify the shit, just clarify. That host was trying so hard to help her, and that woman just kept on digging and digging, just digging to see, digging on you, digging on me. She just kept on digging into the mud. And another thing people clocked immediately was that damn attitude. Press 5 and she have a nasty ass attitude. It's one thing to say, I don't understand why people have questions. Cool, I can understand that. But the energy she gave was more like, I ain't got to prove a damn thing to y'all. What y'all talking about? Baby, yes, the F you do. Yes, you do got to prove some shit to us, honey, okay? If you publicly build a brand around being a doctor and a mental health expert, then yes, ma'am, people absolutely have every right to ask, where are your credentials at, honey? Okay? Especially when vulnerable people are listening to you for guidance and advice. Hell. Now, did y'all see them damn comments out there? Ooh, they was tearing that ass up. Baby, them comments was shady. Folks said every professional they know is proud to display their degree. And they ain't lie about that. Folks said dentists, surgeons, therapists, social workers, all them people got verified. You hear what I'm saying? Verified credentials. Every single day, they'll show them. They'll show them every single day, every single night, without throwing a tantrum. But leave it up to her, honey, please. One woman even said daycare workers gonna show paperwork, okay? I hollered. Another person said, trust your degree by faith, not by sight. Girl, when I tell you I almost threw my phone on that one, these women were ruthless and for good reason. And let's talk about this, oh, everybody's so jealous of me narrative that she just keep on pushing. Baby, everybody is not jealous. Sometimes people want transparency, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's another thing social media influencers, keyword on influencers, do not get on. They don't get it. And they get on my last nerves with that shit. Anytime somebody asks for a valid questions or somebody got valid questions, suddenly it's y'all mad at me, y'all haters, y'all jealous. People hate successful women, blah, 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 blah. No, baby. Sometimes people just want to know if you really are who you say you are. That's not hate. That's just common sense. And honestly, the longer this keeps going on without any proof, the worse it looks on her. Because at this point, people even asking for a whole, they don't even care no more for real. Folks are saying, let me tell you something. I want to see them graduation pictures. Yeah, that part. I want to see her in a cap and a gown. They saying, show me that goddamn student ID. Show something, baby. Black folks take graduation pictures for every damn thing. Ooh, we got kindergarten graduation photos hanging up to the family portraits from 1998. Come on now. You mean to tell me somebody finished their doctorate level schooling and ain't got not one blurry picture standing next to the balloons and a step in a repeat background? Girl, stop. Girl, stop. And what makes this even more crazier, honey, what makes it crazy? Folks who actually went through the doctor program are basically saying This is not how this works. They are clocking her tea. That's what make people even look at her side eye even more, because now it's not even random trolls talking. It's actually professionals saying the story sounds funny. And I'm sorry, but once that internet started calling you Dr. Deflection, Dr. Delusional, and certified shenanigans, baby, the rebrand already done started. The internet already convicted her in the mind, honey. You know what I'm saying? She's already convicted. That's why I keep on saying public trust is everything online. Once people stop trusting y'all, every sentence out your mouth starts sounding like a scam or commercial at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay? And this whole thing could have been dead. It could have been avoided. Okay? 60 seconds top. One picture, one document, one verification, and we could have been done with this shit. Instead, this woman turned it into a spiritual warfare motivational conference with a spoken word poetry, honey, and a church announcement. Baby, the people were asking for credentials, not a Tyler Perry monologue. Hell,